Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. This is GMTV. You're welcome to GMTV today, being on the 6th of May 2024, and we're bringing you this news as what you can see on the screen now. The Biafra civil war BRGRE disagrees with IPOB on sit at home in the southeast, of which a lot of people have been lamenting about it. They have been telling the federal government that release Mazin and Ikano so that this sit-at-home can stop. But Nigerian government said no, they don't want to release Mazin and Ikano. So that's the main reason why sit-at-home continues. Yeah, I'm going to read. This one is very lengthy, but I don't know if I can finish it. I'm going to read it and see what is happening in this area of this sit-at-home. And it said, Biafra Republic government and exile BRGRE disagree sharply with the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB on a date for sit-at-home in honor of those Biafran heroes who lost their lives during the 1967 to 1970 civil war in Nigeria. And it continues, in a statement on Sunday by the Prime Minister, the Biafra Republic government in exile Mazi Simon Ekpa disclosed that sit-at-home in Biafra lands commences from the 29th to the 30th of May 2024. And it continues as well. It said, however, Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, who noted that sit-at-home will last for 3 days, explained that the sit-at-home was necessary to enable Biafrans to vote for the liberation of Biafra. And also, Ekpa, who explained that it would be worthless to honor sit-at-home without Igbos casting their vote for the liberation of Biafra, said that the Biafra civil war only ended in the media, but the Nigerian government has been fighting Biafrans to date. And he also said, there will be sit-at-home in Biafra land on the following dates to enable Biafrans to vote in the last phase of stage 1 self-referendum voting. 29th May 2024 sit-at-home and 30th May 2024 sit-at-home. Biafra Day sit-at-home and vote 31st May 2024 sit-at-home. In addition, the Biafra Republic government in exile is not a political pressure group, unlike others who only agree to sit at home on May 30th. BROGIE is very proactive, and we channel all our effort towards the liberation of Biafra by every means necessary, so you are not just sitting at home on the 30th, but using that to cast your vote. The civil only ended in pages of newspapers, but have not ended physically, militarily, politically, and structurally. And it carries on. It said Nigeria has been fighting Biafra from 1970 to date, so it is not enough to observe the sit-at-home only to remember heroes, while the heroes continue to fall from Nigerian army and bombardment into 2024 since the war has not ended in reality. We will use this May remembrance to further the liberation of Biafra by making sure Biafrans participate in the voting process. I urge Biafrans across Southeast South and to vote for Biafra liberation. And he continues, he said, Biafra self-referendum has 3 stages. The last stage will end in November 2024, while the Declaration Convention will start on 29 November and end on the 3rd of December 2024. And there was a lot of outrage on this, and some people made a comment as well. They said sit at home is sacrosanct. Nobody can stop it. And that person said, today it will mark the end of Nigeria in the Biafra territory. of which they should know that we don't belong to Nigeria anymore, and we don't answer to anything Nigeria, and also Nigeria has no law or has no power to tell anybody what to do in Biafra territory. That's true, because Nigerians, they are doing some political things of which they're using it to maim our people systematically. Another one said, this one is just the end. Nigerians should pack their baggage and baggages and leave Biafra land, because Biafra land is meant for Biafran people. Any trespass from anybody that is not from Biafra will be seriously dealt with. And if you say you're not sitting at home, you are on your own. Anything you see, you collect. And that person said, today mark the end of Nigeria in Biafra territory. So please, Biafran people, don't listen to Nigeria. Listen to the Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa of BRGIE, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, is the one that is looking after us. Nigerian people want to buy all of us, but we embrace our freedom by following Mazi Simon Ekpa. And that's it. There's still another news coming. We're going to leave it here. If today is your first time of coming across our channel, please do us a favor, like, share, also comment, let other people know about GMTV. This is GMTV. We'll move down to the next news and see what happens in this very news. Yeah, this is another news. These are just photo news, and this one is from Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Biafra Prime Minister, and he's saying, what you don't know is bigger than you. He said, this one is done and dusted. He said, Nigerian government have been hiding away from broadcasting our news, pretending that nothing is happening, but now no one is asking them to read our news. Like what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said some time ago. He said, we will not pay you any dime for you to report our news. There will be a time you will have no choice but to go down to the media and report our news. You know, all this while that Mazi Simon Ekpa have been saying all this, they have been ignoring it. I say, leave it, he doesn't know what to do. What he's doing is hiding in Finland, and he's commanding people from Finland. So nobody is going to look after him. Look at him now. There's a lot of people running after him. Can you see the media? The media people want to talk to him. They want, most of the media in the Europe, some in Africa, they want to speak to him. They want to see him. They want to interview him. They want to let him, everybody know what is happening. Now it's only the media that is chasing him around. And he said on this one, he said, another long evening has just started. Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. He said all the way. So everything about what is going on right now is all about Biafra. This is GMTV. We still have other news here, because the news that came into this very one, it was this Biafra civil war, BRGIE encounter and IPOB on sit at home, southeast of which they are opposing it, so that there will not be sit at home in this very one. So I won't be able to bring all the pictures out, but I'm going to read what Mazi Simon Ekpa said about this very one, because he said what people are really saying about what is going on is not real until they come to the next level of reasoning for them to understand what is going on. He said, has the Fulani stooges chickened out? No. Should go and apologize now, so we will check something. Because this very one is in Wanyamu. They said they want to go and beg northern people. I don't know what they are going there to go and beg for. Beg them for to continue killing their people or to stop killing their people. Nobody knows. But our people said that will not happen. Our people will not be in that position to go and be begging the Fulani people in their own land, of which they are the one that's supposed to beg Biafran people. So since they are not begging Biafran people, then we don't have anything to do with them in their own country, because we are Biafra already, while Nigeria is still struggling to survive in every area. They asked them to release margin and account so that all the economy in the country can be very, very strong. But they refused because paying an deaf ear to everything that everybody has been saying about what is going on in the country. They said Igbo people should leave the north, they left. Igbo people should leave Lagos, they've left. Most people that have not left, they use that opportunity to destroy their properties and everything in that area. They lost the people, everything. Some people that have spent about 6 years to build house, they finally finished building the house, and at the end, they destroyed that house in one day. See that how painful that is, and see how wicked the Nigerian government are. Most especially this current governor of Lagos, this Sanwo-Olu, that doesn't care about Igbo people. They don't care about Biafran people in general. Anywhere they see, once they see you, you are not Yoruba, you are their enemy. But they are making friends with the Fulani herdsmen that is coming to take their land, of which part of the Yoruba land has been taken by Fulani herdsmen. This is GMTV. If today is your first time of coming across our channel, please do us a favor, like, share, or comment. Let other people know about GMTV. Please help us to spread this news. Like it, also comment. Let's see your views about what is going on in this area. This is GMTV. Now we're gonna leave you here today. Remember, as always, and bye for now. This is GMTV.